What's up? What's up? And today I wanted to make a recording, my personal feedback on the situation that's happening in the world. And it's pretty crazy stuff. I mean, today is April Fool's. Happy April Fool's 2020. And this is not a joke. This is not a joke. There's a serious epidemic happening in the world, and it's been a lot of fear, a lot of craziness, a lot of insanity happening in the world. People are dying, getting sick, the virus is spreading intensely, and I have been panicking. I have been panicking a lot for the past couple of weeks because everybody has been, there has been a big panic in the world. But I watched a movie yesterday, Giuseppe something, about this holy person that became a saint, and how he was being a doctor all his life, and how he accepted the whole situation, how his love of his life went away for him because of her personal reasons. And anyways, he lost the life of his life, but he didn't give up on saving people and spreading love and spreading happiness and helping people, helping each other to become to heal people. He was a doctor, and that was his mission, spreading love, healing people. And he was an amazing person. And I realized something. I woke up today with a beautiful mood, and I wanted to give feedback on this situation. And as I'm walking around, today is a beautiful sunny day. It's nice outside, and this is what's happening in my mind. I'm just reviewing everything and looking, and it just hit me. Why am I upset? Why am I stressed all the time? Why am I pissed off? And what's happening? I'm a positive guy. I come from a small village, and I looked at, I was a happy kid. I'm a happy person overall. But I get depressed all the time. I get upset. I get stressed out, and I'm always in this pay the bills fear, pay this, pay that, pay the government, pay the fee. And I see this corruption and everybody, there's all this money given away, and I know there's all this corruption because the big corporations are getting money and people are losing jobs, and this unfairness in the world is just making you go what the hell is going on? Why is this happening? Why are we, what's the point of this life? What are we doing? I don't see a point in this life. It just seems like daily running away after freaking bills, paying shit up, making that, living that American dream. And when am I gonna catch this shit? When am I gonna catch this happiness? When am I gonna catch these millions? When is it gonna be a time that I'm gonna relax, enjoy myself, and just be free? Do what I want, play my saxophone, work in my garden. So there's this wish, there's this dream that I made, there's this dream that I have, that I want to have a cottage, that I want to travel the world, that I want to do all this shit. And I have to make money for it. And the money never kind of stays. It always goes, which is good. I mean, I thank God for everything that I have. I have a business. The whole world almost shut down. And, we still have job. I appreciate this situation. I appreciate the fact that we're still in business. We still have job. We still have stuff coming in. No new jobs. But I mean, I appreciate this fact. And I'm very positive. But at the same time, there's always this fear. And there's always this not enough. Living paycheck to paycheck and trying all this shit. I'm trying all these things to make this work. I'm trying to do real estate. I'm trying to run my business, and I'm trying to pay these bills and those bills, and it's never enough. And sometimes I know a lot of this success comes from not being fearful and not caring too much about what's happening, and being very tough. You have to be very fucking tough in business. You have to understand, and you have to be fearless, and you have to be risky, And that's not who I am. I'm not that type of guy. I come from a small community, and I grew up watching people help each other. There's has been thing that I watched since I was a little kid, that all the neighbors got together to work in our fields, and then my grandparents would go and help neighbors to work on their fields, and we build a neighbor's house, and we build another house, and we worked together. Toloka. This was what it was called. I'm not sure an English word for this, but this is what I was watching. This happiness, let's build this guy's house. I saw houses come up, and I saw people being fucking happy all the time, like helping each other, and doing things for the neighbors, and enjoying themselves, and just living a basic life of being happy, and having lunches, and just sitting there enjoying the company of each other, and helping, and doing things, And all of this was amazing. It was amazing to see. It was an act of love to each other. And everybody didn't have this profit in mind. What am I going to get out of this? Everybody knew, I'm going to help you. You are going to help me. And we both going to go together and make this thing work. Make your field grow. Make your house grow. Make your family, settle up. Everybody had cows, pigs, chickens. Everything was there. We didn't need to go shopping every freaking day. We didn't need that. Everything was in our fields. We grew our food. Recession didn't matter. There was no recession, no depression. The depression hasn't happened, but there's no such things. Everything was just happening. People were just living. Enjoying life, and kind of I don't know, this is how I seen the world when it was happening. This is how I seen it, and this is what I remember. And I didn't understand how to financially explain some of these situations, but the reality is, this is what I saw. This is what I noticed when I was a kid. Everybody was happy. Everybody was excited, and I saw this happiness and this excitement happening throughout the village. And it was a lot of positivity, and I don't know, everybody worked in the field, and then they would sit down, and my grandma would make a huge table and have, everybody would have lunch together, and then dinner together, and drink and celebrate the crops and celebrate the house. And it was beautiful. It was love happening in the village. And as slowly things developed, and the government started introducing, and this world of corruption and this business mindset came to the villages, and shit just went down. While I was there, it was still good, but the whole American dream spread everywhere. Every fucking where. Everybody started thinking profit. How do I make a fucking profit in this world? Why am I gonna go help my neighbor for free? Why I can go to Poland and make a couple of $50 a day and buy my shit? Why am I spending my time? It's not fair. So people starting analyzing, becoming business people, and just saying, this is not fair, that is not fair, I need to this needs to be changed, and everybody became about themselves. So this meaning of sharing, of economy, and this village vibe just disappeared. And it all happened because everybody realized, people, the government was falling apart, the Ukraine was falling apart, it was becoming independent. So this whole idea of, you guys are going to be free, and new government, and Ukraine is going to be strong, we're going to build schools, and we're going to do all this beautiful stuff, we're going to be a strong country, and blah 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 blah, all this bullshit. While the USSR was falling apart, people stole millions and billions of dollars. Shit become privatized, and people grabbed as much as they fucking could to themselves. I want it, and even take a smallest freaking village. Every single village, the dynamic was destroyed because of this government movement, because of this thieves that came into power and said, we are gonna help you guys, we are gonna make the Ukraine, and this lie spread through the villages and showed people that this is all bullshit, because the government started building schools which foundations and bricks went on. Some of them have roofs, some of them even don't have roofs. All this stuff just happened and it stopped. All the money was stolen. Everything was stolen, you know? Everything was stolen. And people looked at all of this and they said, wow, like, wait. This is, you know, let me grab some of this stuff, you know, let me go steal some bricks, let me go, you know, or just they said, screw this, screw the system, screw this, you know, help me, help you, everybody's for themselves. And the world just started spreading, the vibrations started spreading. Let's be business people, you know, profit. And then you see the whole economy. Everything is built on bullshit. So every business starts with a good intention. You have a heart and soul in this business. But as the business expands and you hire more people and you expand and you become a public company, everybody knows the shit is gonna go down. Everybody knows that it's not about the client anymore. It's about the profit. It's about the investor. Who's gonna have the return on the investment? So if you want your business to grow, you want people to invest, you become greedy. This corporations becomes about profit. So look at everything, how shit was built back in the days. Everything was solid for years. It was made to stand the age and time. Everything was made. Appliances, I mean, you buy a fridge before, you would have it for 20 years. Now the economy shifted to this bullshit of 1 year limited warranty and shit just went down. It's all about consumption. It's all about fear. It's all about, let me grab my part. Let me be my, you know, my own, let me have my own shit. Fuck everybody else. And I looked at this and I just, you know, and today this whole thing hits me that this is not even, you know, this is not even about the world. It's about each one of us. It's about me, you know, looking at this thing and I'm running after the same fucking dream. I'm a happy guy. I'm very positive, but at the same time, I just lost myself. I don't see a point in all of this. We're just catching a fucking illusion. I'm running after an illusion because everywhere you look, everybody's traveling, everybody's having cottages, and it's beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of people that are successful and they're making the money and they're traveling, but there's a lot of people that are just chasing this fucking dream. They're chasing this fucking illusion, and not everybody's the same. You have to get into that mentality. It's not about the fucking product, it's about the profit. You look at everything as a profit base. Like, how am I gonna make money in this? Not help you. So a business that looks at the customer and says, you know, let's help the customer, is actually losing money, because whenever you try to be helpful and you go out of your way, you get used. Other people that are smart business people, when they find you, they'll use you because they know they gotta get their money's worth, you know. And everybody has a different perception of money and how much things are supposed to cost. So if you're a nice guy, you're gonna get used. So you realize this as well. So you're like, I gotta be more tough. I gotta be more strict. You know, I gotta grab my shit. Like, how do I cut corners, or what am I gonna do? Like, how do I make money? And then at the end of the day, all these fucking bills are piling up. Shit is piling up in your office, and this is property tax and income tax, and everything is happening, and this corruption is just driving me insane. And I look at this and I see no point. Where's the happiness? You know, I'm looking for that beautiful, you know, connection with people, that, you know, love. When am I gonna slow down and just enjoy myself? When is this gonna happen? And it's not happening, so it's making me upset, it's making me angry, and it's making me stressed. I can't enjoy life like this. Who am I? And at the same time, I see all of this, and it's like, I'm making a product for people to enjoy, and I have been blessed to do so. I mean, I have been working for 15 years making people happy, and it's been the source of my happiness, driving me forward and keeping doing this. All these thank yous come in from the clients, and everybody is super excited and happy about their kitchens and their spaces, and people enjoy, and families come in, and everybody says wow about this product. I love doing the wow factor, getting into the person's mind and making something that they and their family is going to enjoy. I listen to what they need, and I go out of my way to make it happen. And I have been blessed, and God has been giving me all this job, and I thank for that. But at the same time, there's no profit in this. And I'm looking at myself and blaming myself and saying, I'm not a good fucking businessman, I'm not making a profit. I'm just living, making other people happy. And yesterday I realized that it's a blessing. It's a blessing, and I have this moment of appreciation on April Fools, where I'm just like, wow, thank you, God, for this, ability to be able to make people happy. And at the same time, it hits me like, why am I stressing? Because I'm chasing a fucking illusion. I'm living in this city, the busiest city in Canada, and this is where shit happens, and this is where I must be. This is where I landed, and this is where I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a millionaire, and hopefully a billionaire, and when I reach there, then I'm gonna be happy. But no, today it hit me that I'm not gonna be happy, because the whole situation for the past 10 years, I have been fucking stressed. I have been a businessman that's been enjoying his product and enjoying the end result and making a lot of people happy. I mean, we get people upset, but at the end of the day, my whole intention is to bring love into the project, bring positivity, and make a client happy. And I have been doing that. And today it hit me, this moment of appreciation, and just realizing it's like I finally got it. This is not what I want, And with the whole pandemic happening right now, exactly a fucking thing that you have to slow down and realize. What are we doing, I've been chasing the money, go all the time. You gotta buy properties, you gotta buy this and that, and you gotta, this is gonna grow, you're gonna sell, you're gonna make profit, you're gonna buy the next one and build and resell. And it's been happening like that. A lot of people made money because they risks. But when moment like this comes and shit is gonna hit the fan even more, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. And I looked at this and I said, okay, you know what? This is all going to crash. Everything is going to go to shit. And then I realized I have been chasing an illusion, So now all these properties that we purchased, at some of them we have, I got into a property at Improve, where I listened to my friend, and it was, the best idea. But I actually got into this greediness of corporation, where people are all about the profit. The units are overpriced. They hired beautiful girls to go connect, and real estates that are gonna push you the sale, push you the fucking idea, but the money has been stolen. They're not enough. They made millions of dollars on this property, but then they wouldn't stop. There's just no stopping. So the whole investment that I had, instead of buying my own place, I bought this commercial unit that's been sitting there. The value has been dropping, and it's nowhere because of greediness. Because greedy fucks need to make profit. We all greedy fucks need to make profit. When we start thinking profit, shit is falling apart. But what do you do when everybody's doing it? I mean, I came from a village where people look and, couple thousand people look at this beautiful school that was all built for Ukraine and education and Ukrainian language, and a village of 2,000 people with the school for 4,000 people. And you drive to all these villages and you see all these schools are being built, And now they're all, for the past 10 years, been like sitting there unmoved. And money continue being sent to these schools and nobody gets a penny. So people look at this and obviously everybody gets upset. They get disappointed. They get stressed out. And they say, fuck it, I'm not going to work in this village. I'm not going to connect with everybody. I'm not going to help anybody. Let me just grab my shit. Let me go to Italy. Let me go to Germany. Let me go to Poland. Let me make my fucking money. Fuck these people. Fuck my government. Fuck all of this. And everybody became, fuck everyone. Let me grab my shit. And people lost happiness. I lost fucking happiness. Chasing a fucking illusion. We all lost it. But there's a solution, and it's been always in my mind. All of this stuff because it's happening because of us. It doesn't matter about your government. It doesn't matter about this thing. Yesterday in a movie I realized this guy became a saint because his priority was love. He put love on the first, in front of him. He put love as his main drive in life. He helped people. And he lived a happy life and he became a saint. And I looked at this thing and I'm like, this is what it is. I want to be helpful. I realize that this is all a lie. This is all an illusion. But at the same time, I'm chasing this illusion. At the same time, I'm in this fucking game, let me grab my shit. And analyzing, why am I not making money? Like, why am I giving too much for people? Because everybody's doing it. You read books, it's all about the profit, and everybody's stating all these words are if you provide customer service. And no, if you fucking cut corners and you do shit, look at all these corporations. The profit is made by making shitty fucking appliances and shitty products that are not gonna last a year. They're only gonna last a fucking warranty. It's the reality. Let's look at this fucking shit. There's no confusion about that. Everybody knows. You look to all my older clients, they all know. They said the products are made today are shit. But not my products. I still make my products with my honest heart. And I put in the time and I put in the quality in there and I try to keep it. But I'm not making money. So again, it's there's really like, how do you resolve this? Now I'm in this whole thing and I also see how you're supposed to listen to your internal feeling. I'm supposed to listen to my inside. And I got this feeling in the last summer where I called it the Freedom Project. I said, you know what? I realized this a little bit and I said, this is all stressing me out. Like all these mortgages and payments and running from payment to payment, from payment to payment, from payment to payment. I'm fucking tired. Like every single day there's either a mortgage or HST or PST or this tax or this fucking thing that I have to pay. And then even if I sell this stuff, like I'm gonna get taxed on it 50%. So I'm not even gonna get all my money. So you gotta keep buying more, so much that there's just, even if you get taxed, there's millions left, and it's possible. And good luck to everybody who's doing it. Go fucking get it, go. But we all gonna end up in the same fucking place. As long as you're making money, you're helping people, you're staying positive, and you love what you do, then go fucking do it. You love grabbing from me, my, and die. Good fucking luck. But I'm the same. I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to do the same thing. Go. Find, where do I find the profit? Where's the money? Why am I helping people too much? I'm spending too much time on their project. How much am I making per hour? This all. I try to analyze this shit, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I get happy while being with the client, talking to them and making sure they're calm, relaxed, the project is moving and they're satisfied. And a lot of clients have told me that this is what they like, stuff being adjusted, but where's the profit? Then you get stressed out, you get all these bills, and then you're like, fuck, why am I so nice just helping all these people? All of them have money and I'm fucked. Like I'm not making profit. And at the same time, my product is not the cheapest on the market. Like, I'm charging. Where's the money going, you know? So there's all this second financial management. You know, where am I spending my money? I'm stressing about this. But I grew up on land. And land feeds us all and keeps us safe. The city, it makes me fucking upset and stressful. These bills, the structure, the system. You know? And I'm 34 years old, and I have the ability to change this shit. Get rid of this game, illusion, and live a normal, quiet life outside the city. Not sure if in Canada or Ukraine or whatever I want to live. I realized this today, and I appreciate and thank God for this idea. And this like internal like fear and panic that was up to here that I couldn't see cleared up today from that movie yesterday of how a person dies a simple death happy because all his life he was spreading love, and all my life I was spreading love. I'm spreading love, but analytics and these books of business are making me fucked up, are making me upset. Chasing the fucking dream is the shit that makes me angry, you know? Is the shit that makes me sad. I just don't see a point of it. From payment to payment, from payment to payment, I'm running my life, not enjoying myself 12 hours a day for the past 10 to 15 years. I'm in business. I'm chasing a fucking illusion. But at the same time, I have been blessed to been doing a product that I'm proud of. And I'm happy about. And I'm proud to say that I have been putting out my time, and I have been analyzing that it's wrong, that I spend too much time on it, but the feedback I get that nobody's doing it. Nobody's spending the time to understand us, what we need, and make stuff that we need. Everybody's pushing what's profitable. And I have been doing that as well, but in most cases, I'm not about the profit. I'm about the result, happiness, and personal client satisfaction. And that's what's being still keeping me sane and keeping me happy. I'm the happiest in each of my meetings. And again, I realized this. I wanted to record it for myself, so I have a copy. And this is not a thought that just came and flew by, and this is a solution. Oleg, this is your solution to your thing. The Project Freedom is still a possibility. And with this epidemic and this shit in the world that's going down, you can still be happy and slow the fuck down. Quiet down your life, move away from this fucking mess. Yes, you might not drive a Tesla, but you'll be fucking happy, bro. You might not have that $1 million house. Well, now million is not even what I'm wishing for is $3-4 million house, swimming pool, and a cottage, and you know, and a boat, and a Tesla, and another Tesla for my other half, and vacations 4 times a year. I might not have that, but I will have the freedom to come out in the morning, have a coffee, and do my shit slowly and enjoy myself and slow down and just enjoy fucking life. So Oleg, it's totally up to you. Watch this video. You have the solution. I'm not sure if the Project Freedom is possible at this time because of this epidemic and the prices. And I know, and I know, and I kind of think, or I think I know, but it looks like the recession is coming and it's going to be tough. And if you want to be happy, get the fuck out of the city. You have a solution. You want to be happy? Then do your move. Talk to everybody. If it's not, they're not with you, then move on. Try your different life. You know, slow the fuck down. See what happens. So again, appreciate and thank God and thank for this opportunity and thank for my life and thank for being healthy today and and all my family being healthy and very positive. And thank you for clearing this up to me today. Thank you. Like, you know, this just came, and this peace came to me, and this realization. Now I wanted to record it because I know I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna go back in the go illusion, and this is gonna go, which is fine. If you go there, Oleg, and you do, at least one day you're gonna open up this fucking video and you're gonna know. And it's not a guarantee. I know it's not a guarantee that I'm gonna buy a farm, and I'm gonna have my land, and I'm gonna have my pigs and a cow, and I'm gonna be happy. No, it's not a guarantee. Maybe I'm just fucked up like that, you know? Maybe I need the profit, and I need all this go, you know? Because 15 years I've been doing go, multitasking, fucking real estate, and doing kitchens, and doing designs, and selling for other people. But the happiest for me was when I was quiet, when I had the time to meditate, to go for a walk, to be with myself, to be alone. But now I don't even have that, because I'm most of the time working. So when I come home, I need to spend time with my other half, and Sunday I need to spend time with her, and I don't have time for myself. But if I would have time during the week, I could take a day off and just go and spend the time with me, reflect on myself, and have my own, listen to my own eye, listen to my own insights, go back home. Like Michael Singer is saying, go back home. All of this stuff I realized, I walked through. But as life goes on, we learn, we fuck up, we step on the nail, and we go, we fix our leg, and we continue going. You know, I'm continue going. But Oleg, today, this came, and it's real. And you could start this movement yourself. Look at the media, look at the online, look at all this stuff that's happening. You have the ability to change all of this thing. So it's totally up to you, you know. If you're back in stress, you know why. Because you're not living your values, your reasons, and you're chasing a fucking illusion. Yes, maybe you're not as fearless and as, you know, businessman as other people, and you know, you grew a farmer, you grew in a woodworking family, and you grew like that. You were taught different values. You grew looking at people being happy, helping each other. And now you're trying to change yourself into this fucking city maniac, chase the money idiot. And that's not who you are. Don't fucking chase the money. Go find yourself. Slow the fuck down and enjoy your life. And this is your option, Oleg. This is your option. Don't look at anybody, what people need, what people want. If everybody wants these mortgages, good the fuck. Then fuck with it. Good luck to everybody. You know, enjoy these mortgages, enjoy these payments. Good luck, guys. I'm out. So we'll get through this epidemic, we'll get through this shit, and I'll be happy. And when I'm happy, then I can make others happy. Otherwise, this is all fucking nonsense for me. There's no point. I might as well just get in, shut my fucking mind, and just chase the illusion. And if you're not happy, and you're gonna find this video and when you're fucking 60 and dying, you're gonna know why. This is the things that you're gonna regret. And we'll see what happens during this time, in the next 26 years. When you're 50, I mean. I'm thinking 50, you know. Because I like to go back and look at my videos. So, Oleg, today is the la-la moment. You got it. You had this before. It's in you, man. It's in you now. It's in the freaking camera. It's recorded. It's clear. It's coming from my heart. My body is calm and relaxed as fuck, and the fear is gone, and I'm here. You have the solution. It's coming from the universe, from God, and from your mind and from your heart. And if you get busy, whoop, 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 and your mind goes and you're stressed and well, good luck. That's because you didn't fucking follow. You listened to other people. Everybody needs something. I understand. Family, friends, and blah, blah, blah. We all need to communicate, but I'm different. You want to find yourself? You want to try a different way? Not sure if it's going to work, but if you don't try this, good luck. hopefully you find yourself in this fucking stress from bill to bill, and you'll be happy in here. So all the best, I hope, and I know that this video I'm gonna rewatch and I'm gonna analyze again, and I'm gonna take action. Please, God help me take action. And thank you for everything. No complaining, just positive. Hopefully become an example for other people of sharing and caring and you know, toloka. And that's all I have to say. Have a good day, bro. Happy April Fools. This was not a joke, by the way.